Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey, hold. Where's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second and 3 now.
56. What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Quick slant complete. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Young. On the move, headed right. He finds Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Now it's Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it. Selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
60 bison, 60 bison.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And have him gain about a handful there. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? 65 cat, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Young throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Daquan Hardy to return this for the Bills. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Bills beginning their drive here. Allen now on 1st down. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Again, Allen to the air. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. So Buffalo's going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Cook scores, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go, sack.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Chased out to his right. And on the run right, throwing deep down this. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Legette's got it. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout, and they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Hardy on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills lead by 15 now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hawks, 70, Hawks. Shut up.
Brooks on the counter. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Take go.
From the 34. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay, ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Getting out to his left. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Half the 60. Go.
Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Cougar 19. Let's go now.
Now Young. Setting up the running back screen. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
70 range. Let's go.
They're going for it, Young. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Come on. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Brought in right side. And they take him down right along the 30.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go. Set, go.
Going for it with Brooks. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They'll try the right side with Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Middle.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Middle. Stop. That's it. Good luck.
They just get the play off. Cook calls it in. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. First down, ball at the 36. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Coleman. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pass complete to Cook. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It's pretty obvious this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Finds Sanders. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Warriors 70.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Cup 19, 60 Bison, 70.
Out of the gun, Young. Flush down now to his, pushing for the end zone. And it holds the football. It's not loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Hup.
Defense shows blitz. Young. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Second and 3 now.
Let's go. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Looking for a target. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ready, set.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Connects with Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Alert! 56, 56. We go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Five boys. Half 85, half 85.
From the red zone now. It's his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Regular.
Again, Allen to the air. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And with this